What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Of course, I'm Jack. Welcome back to Fanatic 15. I am back in my room at home. It is Martin Luther King weekend. I have to be recording videos at home because I don't have any. The lighting is not the best. I didn't bring home any of my lighting stuff. I'm using my iPhone right now for light, so it looks kind of awkward. But I'm wearing my Optic Gaming jersey, and I usually only wear it when the Optic Call of Duty team is playing, and of course, CWL New Orleans is this weekend. So basically what I want to do real quick is give my predictions on who's going to come out of each pool, the grand finals, and who's going to win. So that's basically what I'm here to do for the video today. So I'll go through each pool, tell you the two teams that are going to make it out to bracket play. I'm going to tell you who I have in the grand finals and who's going to win the grand finals. So let's just get right into it. So we're going to go right into Pool A. We have the winners of the last event, Team Caliber, playing. They will be playing against FaZe Clan, Unilad, and Mind Freak, and then an open bracket team. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't think any open bracket team is going to make it out of pools. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that will happen. So in this pool, I'm just going to straight up go TK FaZe. FaZe ended top 4 in the last event. TK won the last event. And FaZe had that really monumental, record-breaking run through the open bracket all the way to number 4, finishing 4th place, which is insane. So I have Team Caliber and FaZe coming out of Pool A. Pool B, the pool I'm going to be watching all weekend, you have Optic Gaming, Team MVS, Vitality, and Epsilon. You know, Vitality and Epsilon, two really talented European teams, but I think Optic and Team NVS are just too strong. They will be coming out of Pool B and going into the bracket. Then we have Pool C, which is probably, I'd say, the hardest pool of the weekend, I believe. You have Luminosity Gaming, Red Reserve, Rise Nation, and Enigma 6. This one is tough because Luminosity is always a really good team. They have a really solid roster, but Red Reserve is also a really solid team as well. And then you have the completely new Rise Nation team adding methods, which makes them leaps and bounds better than they were before. And then you have Enigma 6, which has the whole new team with Sensor and all those new players. I personally am going to go with Rise Nation is going to make it out of Pool C, as well as Luminosity Gaming. Luminosity has been a team that is just consistently really strong, so I feel like they should end up winning the matches against Red Reserve and E6. I don't know about the Rise Luminosity match. That's going to be really interesting, but then I feel like Rise Nation, with the addition of methods, probably makes that team a lot better, and I'm going to have to go with them as well out of Pool C. Then you go into Pool D, another really strong pool. You have Ground Zero, Echo Fox, E United, and Splice. I'm going to have to go with E United and Splice coming out of Pool D. Now, this is a very tough pool. Echo Fox and Ground Zero are both two really good teams. They could end up sneaking past E United or Splice, but right now I'm just going to have to go with Splice and E United coming out of Pool D. So those are my predictions. Coming out of the pools, you have TK and FaZe out of Pool A, Optic and Envy out of Pool B. You have Luminosity and Rise Nation coming out of Pool C, and Splice and E United coming out of Pool D. So that's pretty much it for the pools. I'm going to give my grand final prediction. I feel like TK will be back in the grand finals. They are the favorite team going into this tournament. Rightfully so. They won the last tournament. They are the strongest team so far in the game. I am going to have them playing Optic Gaming. I feel like last event, getting 3-0'd, two straight rounds to get knocked out of the tournament, that's just not their quality of play. I feel like they have been practicing a lot since then. They haven't been streaming. They've been practicing offline, so no teams can look at their strats on Search and Destroy. And they've been working their butts off. They've been losing, though. I've been looking. They play in the 2Ks, and they've been losing, so I'm a bit concerned with Optic Gaming. I will be writing an article on Optic Gaming after this tournament. It depends on how they place. If they place really well, I may not write it. If they don't place so well, a change maybe need to be made, which is really unfortunate when it comes to Optic Gaming, because I feel like that roster is the best roster in the world. It has the 4 best players in the world. They're just not gelling good together, and I feel like that's really unfortunate because they ended up winning COD Champs last year. I'm wearing my COD Champs winners jersey right here, and you know, they're just not jiving. And I thought coming into COD World War II, boots on the ground, they would be leaps and bounds better than they were last year with jetpacks, but they've surprised me. They really have. And you know, maybe it's just it was the first tournament and they had some jitters, or I don't know. They really weren't looking good on hardpoint. Search and destroys, they weren't winning the ones they needed to win. I mean, the only really good game mode for them was capture the flag, and then they lost both capture the flags in the last 2 series. So I still have Optic Gaming coming back strong and making it back to the grand finals, and I'm going to have to go with Optic Gaming winning. And the only reason why is because I know that this team can bounce back. They have done it before, they can do it again. They're going to play TK again, and I feel like they're out for revenge. It is, like, we don't know yet. It's to be seen. Only the future will tell us whether I'm right or not. I could be wrong. It's just my prediction. We'll see. Green wall. You know, I have to root for the team, but also I am giving my unbiased opinion because I know over the last few years how Optic Gaming's played. And anyone that has watched Optic Gaming knows that when they are embarrassed out of a tournament like they were last tournament, they're going to do everything in their power not to let that happen again. And especially with Crim6 Karma, Formal, and Scump, 4 of the best players in the world and the reigning world champions, I think they are going to bounce back. It's to be seen. I haven't seen them play since the last tournament. They don't stream any of their matches. So that is it. That's my prediction. That is my prediction for CWL New Orleans. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. I've got some more videos coming out every day for the rest of the year. We will see you guys tomorrow with my prediction for the NFL playoffs. We'll see you guys later.